Hi there, this is Coach AJ, and you're watching a new episode of Living Fully Fit. If you enjoy the content you're about to watch, go ahead and subscribe down below to receive updates of future content. Also, put a thumbs up and support the channel. That way, it helps broadcast the channel all throughout YouTube to get more people to watch these channels and these videos to help benefit them to live more fully fit. And if you know anybody who could benefit from these videos, click the share button and share the link with someone else. So we're starting part 2 of and we're looking at the word rediscover. You know, it's discovering again, discovering whatever it is in your life that you feel like you're lacking maybe. We get caught up in routine, good or bad. We get caught up in our habits. We get caught up in sometimes just being stagnant. And when was the last time you asked yourself, why? Why am I stagnant? Why am I just repeating myself in this cycle that seems never ending? Or maybe you're in a relationship where you're about to give up. Or maybe it's the job that you go to and you're just kind of going through the motions and you're ready to give up. Whatever it is, the word for you is rediscover. I'll explain. When was the last time you rediscovered your passion? What got you into that career field in the first place? How about rediscover that? That way you can ignite your passion, find that niche, find what drove you to that job or that career path in the first place. That way you can get out of that rut, out of that stagnicity, out of that cycle, and improve your life, grow yourself, and see what blossoms into your future. Or maybe again, it's that relationship, that significant other where you're about to call it quits. You're seeing just the same routine day in and day out, kids, no kids, whatever it is, and you just feel like you want to throw in the towel. Well, how about rediscover what brought you two together in the first place? Rediscover that passion, that love, that zest, that relationship, that romance, whatever it is. Or maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's that galmance, that bromance that brought you as friends. You know, whatever is bringing a wedge between you and that significant other or friend or family member, time to rediscover what brought you together, what connects you. We get so caught up in the negativity and we rarely step back and say, okay, how do I make this better? Or do I just complain? If you're a complainer, you're going to be stuck where you're at. All you're doing is digging a deeper hole and filling it with cement to get more stuck in that situation or that issue. Instead of complaining about the situation or the relationship or the circumstance, whatever it is, how about rediscover and get yourself out of that hole, out of that mess. Rediscover what got you into the fitness you were in before. Maybe you gave up and you just got stagnant, you got into routine and it's boring for you and you want to get back to old habits. Stop. Rediscover what brought you to that place in the first place and find that passion, that drive, that motivation to get you back on track. Whatever it is, whatever comes your way, the word for you is rediscover. Rediscovering your daily habits, rediscovering what makes you you in the morning and throughout your day, rediscovering those passions, those motivations, and putting away the negativity, the complaining, the negative bias that you see day in and day out. The world is full of negativity. I promise you, you will find it, you will experience it. But what's going to get you out of that is rediscovering what brings you passion and life and drive and motivation and purpose. What do you need to rediscover? What gets you going? Again, we all have different things we struggle with. Maybe it's that relationship with God, that spiritual walk you're dealing with that you're just like, I don't see God in my life because I've been dealing with stress, I've lost things, you're angry at God maybe. Maybe you need to rediscover what brought you to God in the first place. And rediscover the things He has done in your life. Remind yourself of that. Rediscover those good positive thoughts that drive you before, that help you go through your day. Because again, we hear negative things which come into our mind, become negative thoughts, and again, it drives the rudder of our lives many times. But you have to rediscover what got you out before. We are challenged every day. My challenge for you is rediscover. I know this is a short video, but sometimes the shortest things, the smallest things have the biggest punch. It's like TNT. It's a small little stick of TNT. A little stick of dynamite, but big punch, big explosion, big impact. Rediscover is a small word. It's a small thing, but that small thing can get us jolted into the right path and gets you focused on what your purpose is and what makes you a better you. To be more fully fit. I'm Coach AJ. Thank you for watching another episode of Living Fully Fit. Take care.